destiny, fate, dreams. These unstoppable ideals are held deep in the heart of man. As long as there are people who seek freedom in this life, these things shall not vanish from the earth.
Whichever.
I'm Mother Gotham.
I'm the yellow bird from Rio. I'm Optimus Prime.
My name is Cal from Cal.
Hello, I'm Gwen. I am cosplaying as a bitch.
Hello. I have.
Introduce yourself. Rams, I'm being Shang.
Hola, yo soy Sebas. Bueno, pues yo soy Isaac.
Hi, I'm Kurt. Happy Easter, everyone.
Hello.
The term for it was let it end.
What are you saying to your grad self?
Don't do water colors.
For my grad self, take more notes on the compositing class when we were having in term 5.
Don't miss the Neopets streak.
Best of luck with the rest of it. I don't know. I'm not good on camera.
Don't study animation.
What the hell? No, you wouldn't say that. Change it.
Don't make 22 shots.
Dimitas.
Rest. You deserve it. You work hard. I need to quit my career. I hope like in the moment I already got it.
Jomalistan.
Bro, I don't know. I'm so fucking tired.
Just do a project that was more challenging.
Don't change things while animation, please. No.
Be more dedicated from the start.
And how do you feel?
Horrifying.
right!
Hi, I'm Gwen Shidler, and this is Buddy Shidler, and we here at Studio Shidler would love to introduce you to my film, Quest for the Heart. Worked really hard on it for the last 8 months, but it wouldn't have been possible with all the help from those at VFS, Ca122, especially our parents. Thank you all so much for all your help, and I really hope you enjoy the film.
Hi there, my name is Cal. I'm from Ca122, and you can also find me as C of Adam, especially on social media. It's kind of my artistic name, but I would like to thank everyone for coming here today to watch our films. Also, everyone else who is online, thank you. But my film, it's called CD Memory, and it's more on the subjective side, so it's completely fine if you don't understand it at first. I just hope it brings you a feeling, a memory maybe. But yeah, I like to keep things up to interpretation, especially for the viewer. So that's about it, and thank you so much for being here.
Okay, let's do this one more time. My name is Hernandez. When I was 4, I saw Monsters Inc. and Spider-Man, and from that moment, I knew I wanted to be a filmmaker. Long story short, I started watching a lot of movies and writing my own stories, but something was missing. Then I came to Vancouver, where I learned to be an animator. I meet cool people, animate cool stuff, try in my room until 4 AM, and alright! I finished my first animated film. I couldn't be happier with it because it combined my love of horror and cartoons with a story about feeling isolated from the rest of the world. So please, enjoy!
Hi, I'm Kurt, and I'm one of the few students a part of Ca122. I'm happy that I was able to try to take on the challenge of making an animated film. I learned so much in the process from both my peers as well as staff from BFS. I feel like this is really just kind of the beginning of my own personal animation journey, and I really can't wait to see what's next.
Hello! Oh no, how do I start? Okay, making this movie was something. I get to work like crazy every day, and then I was hanging out with my bitches, and then I was working again, and then I was hanging out again, and then I was working again. Beside all this, the movie is finally over. I mean, almost. Please watch the finished version on my Instagram later. And special thanks to my mom. Bu süreçte her zaman bir telefon uzağında olduğun için teşekkür ederim canım mamişim. Bu film benim olduğu kadar senin de bir filmin. İzleyeceğin için çok heyecanlıyım. I hope you all like the movie. Thank you so much.
Hey guys, it's Sam, your professional ghost hunter. You don't believe me? Here's my ghost hunting ID. I've gotten some reports of a very skinny man wandering these woods, and he seems to be more on the paranormal side. Now I haven't found anything yet, but... You see that?
Hi, I'm MILO, a queer animator from Brazil. Before VFS, I have already studied 4 years in a university in Brazil called FAP and produced 2 films. And I can say this program is very intensive, and with the help of all the teachers and TAs, I could push my limits and try to learn everything that I couldn't before, without the help of all-nighters. Well, except today, which is funny because 1 year program I could avoid having to do an all-nighter, but in the last submission, I was obligated. But anyways, my final film, Coming Back, is about the transition between spaces when we don't have any distractions, and how that can lead sometimes to overthinking and other things. But enough of me talking. Let's go to my final film. Hope you enjoy it.
I start my trip in Vancouver with one goal, doing animation, and I did it! But let's gonna see a little bit what happened this last year. I met people for different parts of the world. I rediscover friendships. I try new things, of course, and also new weathers. I want to thank my friends Ram, Isaac, and Ash, because they help me not just to improve myself like a human being, also like an artist, and they help me so much doing this animation. Oh, by the way, my name is Sebastian. I'm from Mexico, and I hope see you in maybe next video.